Okay, one more here.
Blind bug signal detected. Life functions operational.
Pod, employ a check module and a logic virus vaccine. Easy. I've contacted the bunker. They should be here soon.
Thank you.
We are currently searching for a missing Yorha unit, designation 9S. Should you possess any information on the subject, please disclose it at once.
Please, anything will help.
9S. That's that kid who was with you, right? I saw him all right. That explosion sent him flying.
Which direction?
Hard to say. I'll take my best guess at a landing spot and transfer the data to you.
Thank you. You should stay here until the rescue team arrives.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Nice. Okay, thank you, you're a soldier. We're one step closer to finding 9S. Whoa, okay. Oh wait, sorry, that's my current destination. I was gonna say. So wait, where's the best guess? Oh. Sorry. Current location versus current destination. Go me. Right, City Ruins Cave. But so surely he's not there. Okay. Well, in any case, we're going to have to run back and fast travel back to the main city. But I really am curious about how this second route thing is going to play out. I guess in terms of, obviously, the LP, I'm going to have to make sure I kind of label things correctly, because we're going to be... I think we fight the same bosses, and it's literally the same game, but there's going to be some differences. We're going to be playing as a different character, and I think there's some things that play out slightly differently because you're playing through as a different character. There's going to be quests I'm going to do that I didn't do with 2B, so it's going to be a little bit different, but to be fair, a lot of it is also going to be the same, so it's a bit interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not sure how great an idea that is for the long-term enjoyment of a game, but I'll reserve judgment until I actually start playing it. We've got to get to the end of Route A first. So, I think City Ruins Cave is still the closest place. Okay, here we are. Now, is there a way of knowing? Not really. I mean, does this imply that he's been taken by Adam and Eve or something? And I have to go deeper into the cave, back to where I first fought against those guys. Oh boy. Okay, the levels here are the same. I think I'm heading in the right direction, but...
Why are there dead androids here?
No black box signals detected.
Still no sign of what the humans are up to on the moon. But wait a minute. I still think I'm headed the right way. I mean, we've got that text string, so it's likely... I mean, we've got that string of dialogue, so... Probably doing the right thing. Ah, I missed. That's why. Actually, I think I got him. Yeah. One of them died, the other still had enough. Some more auto heal. Should be good for fusion.
Alert. You are moving away from the last known position of Unit 9S.
Oh.
Wrong route. Better go back and see if there's another one.
My bad. But does that mean I've done the right thing by being in the caves? Just went the wrong route. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Pod. Yeah.
Would 9S have made it this far inside?
Alert. Possible enemy ambush ahead.
Don't care.
I think I'm going to change my scanner for now. Oh yeah, Mirage was a new one, wasn't it? But because it's confined space, maybe the shield will help for now. Okay. What? What is this place? How strange. Pod? They're building their own city. Copied city, yeah. This place is so clean and white and looks so fake that it's really, really weird.
What is this?
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details unknown.
Who built it?
Unknown.
Wow. Okay, this is weird. And I like the music. You've heard me say that one before. Ooh. No comment on this? Just have a quick look at the map here. Ah, there's no image. Okay, there's one that we can interact with there. So these fresh ones we can't interact with, but this one we can. Because we're going to take some chip. Resilience +2, that's good. Yeah, I think we're heading...
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
Like this? But why? Interesting. Very barren as well, no sign of any machines. So this is for 2B. That's probably going to be for 9S. But this doesn't look like the same city as the one above. This looks like an old city. So they were saying that the aliens were around a few hundred years ago or something. So is this like, I don't know, 1700s, 1800s or something? It's too old. I think 1700s would be too old. But it's definitely, it definitely is an old kind of architecture. There's definitely no like skyscrapers and shit. And the tallest building is like an old school cathedral looking kind of place. So it looks like they've copied a city from a long way in the past. Looks like we're going to fight here, surely.
Welcome to my beloved city. We machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth, I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of...
Oh, wow. Okay. I got hit with one projectile there, so I was close to full health. They did say, I think, on the hardest difficulty that you take one hit and you're dead. So I guess on the hard difficulty that can also happen. Sheesh. So yeah, I was going to say, what happens when you die in a boss battle? You have to go back into the boss battle to get your shit back? I think what I'll do next time is, I don't know how long his speech is, and it was going pretty well. I was liking listening to it, so I might just evade. Oh wow, all the way back here? Fucking hell. I might go back in and wait till he's completely finished before I start attacking. Yeah, you get punished pretty hard for dying in this game. And I think that's why the difficulty isn't that high on like the normal mode. I think I went the wrong way again. Because they know that if you die, it's going to be a bit of a problem to get all your shit back. So they don't want you to die too easily. Yeah, I had melee defense and he just kept throwing projectiles, so I think I need to change my chipset a bit as well. Go back into my battle mode. But what I don't get is who is like Adam's predecessor. That's what I'm a bit confused by, because he looked like he was created at the very start of the game, and not a lot of real time would have gone by, and he's already become like the big bad antagonist.
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon
So that's
and
interesting.
carbon. Further details unknown.
Who built it?
Unknown.
So it's like Adam's genesis. That's the moment the machines have been waiting for, to produce something like Adam. Ah, these androids are here again. Okay. I get the same thing again. Overclock obtained. Okay. I don't think
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
Might as well pick up everything before I go back in. So yeah, I'll use some of my items and stuff as well, because I barely use them at all the entire game. So I've got to go in, get my corpse back, go from there. So that's the old me.
Or we machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity. Love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible. And yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life. Death, even the concept of death, has no meaning to us.
Damn. Okay. I wanted to hear that whole speech.
Thus I decided that I shall risk my life in battle. I have severed my connection to the network. Now, let us embrace death.
Wow. Okay. So, before we get started, now is time for me to prepare myself. So I feel like hitting him with a laser is going to be pretty difficult, but I feel like hammer might be, like, it has more of a radius, so it could work. Throws a volley of small explosive charges over a set period of time. I don't think that's going to work. We'll go with that. Plug in chips. Alright, I'm going to probably spend like 5 minutes in here just messing around with this. Okay, so this Type C is, because I'm playing on hard mode, as you can see, most of it is support and defense. And the only attack one I've got for now is attack up +2. So I haven't got any like counter or shockwave or anything like that. We'll just see how it goes and we'll go from there. So this is what I'm going to try and rock for this first real attempt against Adam. Ooh. Okay, that's what it does. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, ooh, ooh. One thing I forgot to do is use some items. So, let's take some of these. Use them all. What else are we going to use them for? I'm not sure. Like, I want to try this in a battle. That's a bit difficult. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that one. Damn, he's got a lot of moves. Is it me or is he just always blocking that? Ooh. Yeah, just the fact that you can't lock on already just changes a lot. No, didn't turn in time. Okay, so hold on. I'm not liking the hammer situation right now. I still think it's probably better. At least the hold on. I think I might use pod C permanently. Just because at least I know that I've always got the homing missiles. And I can use that one as a shield if I want to. Items. We'll use some more of this stuff. Why not? Right, here we go. So I don't have to focus on aiming if I use this one. There we go.
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Ah, 9S.
There we go. Done enough for the first stage.
Oh, I do enjoy this.
Oh shit.
9S!
I prepared this just for you. I mean, after all, we all need something to fight for, don't we?
You son of a... I'll kill you!
Yes! That's it. That's the feeling. Pure hate! Come to me!
Oh boy. He's getting all the data he needs right now. He's getting all the data. Shit. Shit. Just keep making it rain. Gotta stop hiding behind them blocks. Get out here. Ah, just misses him, man. That one always hits hard. The HP plus up is saving me there though. I'm not sure if that one registered, but... He's an evasive son of a bitch. There you go, there it is again. I feel like that one's just too quick for me to handle. There we go. I think I got him that time with it. Come on, Adam. Shit. Oh, what? I pressed down. What the hell? Honestly, I swear I think I didn't press down at the right time. But I swear there should be the chain damage thing. I thought that was kind of the whole point. Because that was definitely not 2 seconds when I got hit. And I was doing just fine. But I guess one thing with this whole business is that I guess you come back in a little bit stronger every time because you pick up a few extra things. So I don't know. Okay, so I think here I'll bite the bullet and go back down to normal difficulty. Because I think I can definitely get him. I mean, on my second attempt I got him down quite a long way. But the trouble is, it takes up a lot of time because you can't like go back in and just try again. Every time you're going to be losing items. So, like if I come back here, already I've lost a lot of small recoveries and all this stuff that I've been trying to use. So if we factor in that I need like 3 more attempts, then there's going to be a time when I'm going to run out of small recovery. So then I have to go to a camp, I have to buy more items, I have to come back and all that kind of stuff. So I think I'm going to probably just stick with normal because it's like the final, probably one of the final battles of this route. So I think I'll do this. Okay, here we go. I think I might switch back. I'll probably continue what I was doing last time. Yeah, there's definitely a noticeable difference in how much easier it is when you step it down to normal. See, look how much less damage I'm taking. It's you take like quadruple damage when you go into a harder difficulty. I wish there was a little something in the middle, to be honest. The damage you take is ridiculous when you go up to hard. Wow, you still get hit a fair bit, but this is what I mean, I would have died long ago if this was a higher difficulty.
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Ah, 9S.
Come to me!
Alright, here we go. Back to where I was before. Final phase once again. It's that one where he goes into... Yeah, there you go. You've got to time that one. If you can time the one where he goes into that sphere and then he... Oh. See, that would have been a game over. Sheesh. Yeah, that one. Yeah, if you can dodge that one, it's not so bad. So for the final bit, this is basically where I was at last time. So let me go back to hard difficulty now. Can you do it mid-boss battle? You can. Right, that's cool. So I'll go back to where I was. We'll take the risk. Make sure I'm absolutely full HP here. We'll use the short ones for now. Got much more of those. And I think, because I'm noticing I was taking like 2,600 damage, I might try and give myself some more HP. Avoid stagger if... I'm going to remove that. I mean, anti-chain damage I've not really seen. I swear, like the last time I got knocked out, I should have been invincible, but I wasn't. So I'm going to get rid of that. I mean, I feel like I'm taking ranged damage more. I'm going to remove auto heal because I think I take damage too quickly. And I'm just going to use my items to heal instead. So that leaves me a lot more room. I can get this back. So 10% chance that 20% of damage taken is dealt back to the enemy. That could be good. Okay, I'm going to go for this, I think. Right. Right, let's try and take out this final piece of... There we go. That worked pretty well. Yeah, that's the one I just can't seem to avoid very well. And that. Ooh, just about. Yeah, that one, it's so hard to avoid. He uses his projectiles a lot more, like close combat is not as common. Come on, oh. We're close. Tried to string a combo there, I avoided the last second. Ooh, got him.
is this death? So dark, so cold.
Surely he's not dead, though.
Nines!
No!
Nines.
2B.
Come on. Let's go home.
But what about Eve? I'm really surprised that Adam actually died there and there's no sign of Eve. So it really did disconnect, I guess. Interesting.